everybody, and my name is Miss Roberts and I am the Deputy Head Teacher here at St Mark's. Now I am super excited to hear that you'll be joining our school in September with either Mr Headteacher or Mrs Wells as your class teacher, and I can't wait to meet you all. Now today I have a bedtime story for you all, and our bedtime story is called The Unicorn Who Came to School by Lucy Rowland. So let's get into our story. First day of school, I felt quite scared, a little nervous, but prepared. I made my lunch, I packed my book, I tied new shoes, so shiny look. I hugged my mum, we can't be late. Then walked up to the big school gate. But who is that? I gave a cry. A unicorn, he shouted, hi. My name is Sparkle. Whoa, so cool. He said, please can I come to school? I grinned, of course. He said, oh wow. First day of school felt better now. We hung our coats on pegs bright blue and talked of all the things we do. Our book bags went inside our drawers and Sparkle helped me, look, there's yours. But when I tried to store my lunch, well, Sparkle, he tried to have a munch. And then we heard our teacher say, hello, class 1, please come this way. She told us all to find a friend. I sat with Sparkle in the end. In registration, here, miss, here, I felt a sudden wave of fear, but bravely answered, here, miss, yes. Then next to me, oh, what a mess. And Sparkle threw a mouth of hay just answered with a noisy neigh. My classmates laughed, I laughed and I gave a smile, relaxing for a little while. Until assembly in a line and Sparkle shouted, conga time. He led a loud dance through the school, our teacher calling, what's the rule? Use inside voices in the hall. Poor Sparkle heard her noisy call. It wasn't really Sparkle's fault. He shouted out a sudden halt. Next, art, and Sparkle had a flare, but paint was flying everywhere. He flicked his mane and gave a bit of a wiggle. Our teacher couldn't help but giggle, and music class was rather loud, with Sparkle playing for the crowd. Then story time and shh, don't talk. Oops, Sparkle chomped. Oh no, have a look, all the coloured chalk. Next, playtime, and I was on my own and wishing not to be alone. But in a flash, my unicorn, we played a game called Hoop the Horn, and soon I'd made some brand new friends. But Sparkle's playtime, well, it never ends. And so to lunch, oh, what a treat. Just look, so many things to eat. But Sparkle, he was rather rude. He gobbled all the children's food. A plate of salad, sausage mustard, jam sponge soaked all in custard. Pints of milk he guzzled slurp, then let out an enormous burp. Next, PE, apparatus out. Hooray, the whole class gave a shout. Quick, Sparkle, you're our only hope. So Sparkle rushed to rescue Jack. He helped him clamber on his back and brought him gently to the floor, the teacher smiling at the door. The bell rang out, home time at last. First day at school, it had been a blast. For Sparkle, though, it's time to go. He waved goodbye and I whispered no. For though I'd made other friends, I didn't want the fun to end. But just as Sparkle reached the gate, our teacher shouted loudly, wait, it's been a really special day. I'd rather hope that you might stay. And then my best idea yet. And you can be our Class 1 pet. We've come to the end of our story there, boys and girls. Now, I hope you enjoyed that story called The Unicorn Who Came to School. Now, as I said, I am super excited to meeting you all really soon when you start school in September. Can't wait to meet you all. Bye for now. Take care.